Hello, everyone. This is Katie, and welcome back to a new episode of Beirut Buzz. This podcast is brought to you by Beirut.com, a Lebanese news and entertainment website. Today, I'm having a conversation with a very special guest, the amazing Sandra Sukkar, our MMA champion and Lebanon's Muay Thai champion, who graduated from the Lebanese University as a painting designer. Hello, Sandra. How are you?
I'm great.
Perfect. First, congrats. We are so proud of you. You raised Lebanon's name so high. Second, I hope you are doing well and that you are enjoying your day so far. So, are you ready for our talk?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Amazing. Let's start. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do in life.
Okay, I'm Sandra Sukkar. I'm 22 years old, from Psharre. I grew up and lived in Psharre. And I moved to the city to study graphic design. And I met a gym where they teach martial arts, and they sponsored me because they saw talent in me. So since then, I started to train and compete in different martial arts like Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, and then I fought in MMA, and it was like my game. So this year, I brought the gold medal in the World Championship for Lebanon.
Interesting. Sandra, you are a very strong lady on the inside and the outside. What inspires you to be such a strong lady?
Motivating others and leading by example is what motivates me the most. Also, I always aim to for bigger things. I can't just lay down and relax. I just want to achieve things in life as long as I'm alive.
You did. Um, Sandra, you lost your father when you were like 3 years old. I know it's so hard. What can you tell us about growing up without a father?
It's really hard to grow up without a father because a father is like a protector and a provider, and he's a shield for the family. He's the stone of the family. So it was really hard growing up without my father. It made me tough, and it made me resilient because there were a lot of drama going on in the family, but because I had like that resilience, I could overcome everything. And my father used to say he used to love me the most, and this makes me like I want to make you prouder. Every time I achieve something, I feel like I'm making him prouder and prouder and prouder.
Sure thing. Tell us more about your win. What was your first reaction, especially since you became the first Lebanese female MMA champion? And what was your family and friends' reaction?
It was my dream. Like since I was very very small, I dreamt of becoming a world champion, and I was writing goals every day, and it was something that I wrote like my goal when I become 30 years old to become the world champion. So it happened really fast because I was working really hard, and I always had that like every fight I go through, I put the gold medal in my goals. Like I don't aim just to play, I aim to win. I always aim to win. Even in training, I always aim to win, and that's what makes me become the world champion. About my parents, they are really proud, and
Wow.
everyone from started like to congratulate me, and they were like, we are proud of you. We knew you're going to do it. My mom told me, you said you're gonna be a world champion when you were 3 years old, and now you did it. So I'm so proud of you.
حياتك.
Yeah, she said, I'm so happy, and it was something amazing. And not only my family, the whole Lebanese people, like were fully supportive, and they all congratulated me, and there was like a lot of excitement going on.
Yes, yes, I see. Especially on social media, people were so happy.
Yeah, and I thought like it's like winning a second gold medal for me when I saw like a lot of Lebanese people saying, "You made us cry, you made us proud, you were that hope. We needed this hope." Like it felt like I'm winning a second gold medal.
Yeah, I understand. Mm, Sandra, what is something that you think your friends don't know about you?
My close friends know everything about me. Uh, Friends that I don't like, that they are not my close friends. Um, uh, they don't know how much I love MMA. Like they think I just train because I just want to train. They don't know how much I love MMA and I'm so into it and I give my everything for it. I think that's something they don't know.
Sandra, why do you love MMA so much?
Because it's like it was my door to freedom at the beginning, and then it is something that I excel in. So I feel like it's where I belong. And when I step into the ring or the cage or the competing mats, I feel like it's where I belong. I feel the most alive. I feel so happy. It's something that I cannot describe. I just love it. Even in training, I feel like when I go to train, it's like something that I cannot describe. Like
Wow.
I feel so happy. I got punched a lot. I got submitted a lot, but I feel so happy doing it. It's like something that makes me alive.
Another question, since we are talking about MMA, what are some of your favorite moments in your career so far?
The first time I met my head coach Michael Hammer, it was something that's something that one of the most my favorite moments. The second one was my first fight, and the way I won by TKOing two opponents. The third one was when I won the Class A University Championship. I was supposed to play Class B, then Class C, then Class A. So my coach put me in Class A immediately. It was something that like I was surprised. People that are starting to compete, they should pass through Class C, Class B, then Class A. But I was competing in Class A, and I won also by TKO. So it was one of my favorite moments. Also in Egypt last summer, I won. I won my gold medal against someone who's ranked top one in Egypt, and I won it like in less than 2 minutes, like, and it was something surprising. I didn't know
Wow.
myself. Yeah, I didn't know myself that I was that good. Because my coach always tell me like you need to work harder, you need to train harder, you need to do this and that, and you have a lack of experience in this and that, and it was something surprising for me. And I was telling him, coach, I will win in the first round, and he was saying, no, just do it, just do it. Whatever you do, I am with you. It was something very good. And then this moment, 5 days ago or 7 days ago, when I won this world championship, it was unbelievable because I expected that. I was setting it as a goal. I was going to win the gold, but it happened like I spent like in the finals. I spent like 3 rounds fighting from the bottom of my heart, and I was always believing that I'm gonna win suddenly, and it happened. So
Happened.
it was one of the best moments.
Yeah, we are so proud of you, Sandra. Keep
Thank you.
going.
Thank you.
Um, how do you feel about the situation in Lebanon?
It is a little bit frustrating, especially that you cannot do a lot of things. You cannot even open a bank account. You cannot invest in anything. I cannot buy a car because I cannot open a bank account. So it is something frustrating. But however, Lebanon, like, it's the most beautiful country. The people in Lebanon are very good. Like, they are welcoming, and I love the people in Lebanon. I love the country. I love the air in this country. Um, I don't mind even if it's frustrating, but I wish like things get better because a country that has a lot of potential. Just if everybody from the political parties agrees and come up with something to save this country.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
What do you like the most about your hometown of Sharri?
The views, the people, the streets,
The food.
the trees, the food, the air, the sky, the mountain, the valley, everything.
Yeah, it's
I'm in
amazing.
love with it. I'm in love with Bshara.
Me too. What are your goals for the future on a personal and professional level?
On a personal level, I'm willing to work harder on myself in design, in music, in sports, and achieving more and more, and getting my black belt in BJJ and my master belt in Muay Thai. This is on my personal level, and on my professional level, I'm willing to one day have become a UFC champion or one championship champion and
Wow.
hold the belt, and at the same time have my own graphic design agency or a brand that I own.
Wow. A lot of things, Sandra. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
I have one more question. How would you describe MMA or martial arts to someone unfamiliar with it? مثلي.
It's something that it's a martial art that it's something enjoyable. It's something that teaches you more about your body, every muscle in your body. It's something that teaches you how to be disciplined and how to control your emotions and how to have more friends. It's something that makes you really more sociable, and I advise everybody to practice MMA. Also, it makes you feel confident, because knowing that you have the power to do anything to anyone, it's really something big. Yeah.
But maybe it is a bit challenging, no?
It is a challenging sport, but it's worth it. Like, it is worth it. I advise everybody to practice it.
I see.
And by the way, if you train MMA, it's not like if you fight MMA. If you train MMA, you will never get injured unless you're doing it like crazy. You're never gonna get like over training, because you're not doing it to compete. You're doing it for fun. You will always your body will feel better. You can eat whatever you want because you lose a lot of calories in training.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's something healthy for you, and you will gain a lot of like good people, like true friends.
Noted.
Yeah.
Maybe I will try soon. We'll see.
You can join my academy.
Oh, okay. Sandra, before ending this podcast, is there anything you'd like to say to Beirut.com readers and the audience?
Yeah, since the election is gonna happen soon, I hope that everybody from our age, like young people, go and elect the people that they find that they are and vote for the people that they found like كفؤين، لأنه إذا نحن ما بننتخب ما رح فينا نغير هالبلد. يعني الأفضل إنه واحد يروح ينزل وينتخب ويحط ورقة بيضة ويعبر إنه هو موجود وهو care about لبنان، على إنه يقعد ويلام بالبيت ويقول مش طالع شيء من هالبلد. So هيدي my message، إنه everyone روحوا انتخبوا العالم اللي بتمثلكم، روحوا المشاريع النيابية وشوفوا شو بدكم، المشاريع الانتخابية، وشوفوا شو بدكم، مين بدكم يمثلكم، وروحوا انتخبوا، لأنه هيك بصير التغيير. نحن بدولة ديمقراطية، نحن منا بدولة ديكتاتورية، نحن فينا نغير، بس لازم كلنا نآمن بهالشي. أنا إنه قدرت أعمل change، قدرت أعطي hope لأنه آمنت إنه رح فيني أوصل، وأنتوا لازم كلنا سوا نآمن إنه رح فينا نوصل، وتنوصل لازم كلنا نآمن بهالشخص اللي بدنا ننتخبه، لازم ننتخب، مش نقعد بالبيت ونستسلم على لبنان. So this is
Amen
my
to that.
message.
Yes, very powerful. Sandra, I want to thank you so much for being on this podcast and sharing your deepest thoughts and experiences with us. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sandra is talented. Sandra is talented, ethical, and skilled, and she rightfully earned her place as a celebrated Lebanese champion. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Don't forget to follow and rate our podcast if you enjoy it. Beirut Buzz is available on Apple, Google, Facebook Podcast, and Spotify, as well as on our YouTube channel, Beirut Videos. Be sure to subscribe and follow us at Beirut City Guide on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.